So I hear you're also a great musician and that you were in a band called the Second Amendments.
Yeah, it's funny. We're talking about the Second Amendment, and now my band, the Second Amendments, is catching a little news coverage. I would not quite describe myself as a great musician. I was, as a young kid growing up, I had dreams of being a rock star and played guitar and a little bit of bass guitar. And one exciting development that I enjoyed while I was in the U.S. House is I got together with a group of other congressmen. We were from all over the country, and we formed a band. And there had been a band earlier called the Amendments, so we called ourselves the Second Amendments, and we were all, interestingly, Second Amendment supporters. But we had keyboard, bass, drums, 2 guitarists, and it was a lot of fun. We played at a number of events, the We Fest up in Minnesota and the Farm Aid, and then a bunch of charity events. We sounded pretty good until we opened our mouths and started singing.
Yeah. So what did you enjoy most about being in the band?
Well, the highlight for me in the band was a trip we made to Afghanistan and Iraq over Christmas. I think it was Christmas of 06, 07, if I remember correctly, and we performed for the troops. And it was very gratifying. It was, a congressional fact-finding trip, so we had meetings with Ahmed Karzai and officials in the military, and we actually visited with military officials in Europe on our way to the Middle East. But we had free time that we factored in, and we performed for the troops in a mess hall in Iraq, and it was pretty exciting, very interesting. And the troops seemed to appreciate it, despite the fact that we were not exactly rock stars. So
that sounds exciting. So now, did anything unusual happen to you during this experience as a band member?
Well, yeah, on that trip, we did get mortared on one occasion. Actually, we took 5 rounds. We wondered if it was, there were 5 members of the band and they were trying to take us out. I'm just kidding about that, though, but we were safe.